What's going on, guys? We are back. We just met up at the gas station. We are going to the trail and we're gonna air down. Everybody's with us. We're cruising on the freeway. So yeah, we'll see you guys there when we're airing down. Let's go. Jeez, guys. They're just sitting there like usual. A patented tool right here. There we go. You can only find these at every hardware store. They work sometimes.
What's your method?
Just find one of these casings right here, because this thing doesn't air down fast. You just right there. You gotta pay thousands of dollars for all these damn tools that these guys have. I broke the cherry for the front slider. I heard it go, oh. And I was like, oh. I thought it was the middle, dude. I was like, oh, already?
This rock is super grippy. So that's why when you look at that, it looks sketchy as fuck, but...
Oh yeah, it just kind of walks right up it.
See, that's what I was telling everybody. I won't go newer than this. Oh yeah. So
front and rear.
My brother built me a first gen. I have a first gen. It's like motors fully redone, swallowed axle swap, front and rear locker. But I didn't want to go and drive all the way out to Whitman to get it just to have some fun. Yeah. The only thing I'm missing is the rear diff. So I have a center diff lock.
Okay.
We got the sliders.
Yeah.
So should be decent.
So I'm glad I got to see that they actually work.
Yeah. Mine a little bit later today, but I guess within the first 15 minutes.
brake it and be easy, but once the turbo fucking smooth, it's like a rocket ship. Jerky, literally.
Jump in, bro.
I mean, I could try to put it in low gear, in the low.
I mean, that's what I do. Just put it in the low gear and just let it walk itself with the car.
Here, tire and tire, just straight up, and then if you want to go left or right.
I don't know how I did that with my Z71.
I think it looks like it's dug out on that right tire now.
I might have took a different line too. I don't remember.
Yeah, you might have been over. If you're over a little bit left, you wouldn't have hit that.
side.
Because that's.
Like to survive home? You can grab mine if you want. That way.
Well, I'm gonna watch Logan go and then I'll go up in here. Take this line right here.
Oh! I thought that was the pocket.
Oh, dude. I think I'm right tire here. I think I'm gonna try this. I'm surprised these radios are still alive. I do that all the time. Going down's easier.
I hate going down. I love going up.
Can I get someone pointing? I can't see over my hood, so probably right where Jordan's at.
Left turn, it's not supposed to happen. Yeah, no, it has a turbo. It has everything but
I can't believe they didn't make that.
It has HL or high auto.
Back up a little bit. Hit it.
Almost had it. Right. You're good. The rest is easy. Just stay in that lane. Just straight on.
that drop shaft, buddy. No, it wasn't. I'll review the tape.
Hey, who's this?
I love going uphill. Downhill is a...
Because the brakes, dude, if those brakes start going.
Well, I got tons of brakes for this.
Oh,
So,
you're good.
I'm funny.
Woo! How do you feel? It's 90 degrees in the desert. Just completed that one. We're back in the AC sweating. The boys all made it through. Yeah, ready for the next obstacle. And just waiting for Kurt to lead the way here.
About probably half an inch from ripping that rear bumper off.
Oh, that's fine. I'm getting a new one anyways.
Just all loose gravel.
Which, I mean, like I said, worst case, we can always just go all the way around. But
Yeah. This was my plan for the day, so.
yeah, me too.
Then we go to Barrows after this. There's one right at Anthem.
The breadstick.
Dude, you get like 3 pieces of pizza and a soda for like $9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, no,
great.
that is. I've realized that that's the meta. You have to get their combos.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get a fucking pizza and a wing, 50 something bucks.
Yup.
Like for a fucking
Dude,
pizza and a wing.
It's always the lunch specials. Dude, we used
Yep.
to do it after high school on half day for
Yeah.
like Greenway and Tatum.
That's the spot.
How was it?
I got 2 slices of pizza, a drink for like $7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw where he was going. I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah, it started dripping, and I'm like, oh shit. So I got a bundle there. I guess there's an AC
yeah, your AC
condensation drip right above the transmission, and I was watching it come down.
That's where mine's at. Mine's
Yeah.
right above the transmission. I always think it's my training leaking. I'm under.
Yeah.
When you start buying vehicles and stuff, you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy a vehicle, everyone's gonna love it, and it all becomes just dudes.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
nice.
a sausage party.
It's a sausage.
Climb some shit, but yeah, overall, fun time with the boys.
My mouth's dry.
It was a great time. ZR2 has brakes. We confirmed they're not broken, so they work good. Front and rear lockers are kind of a cheating mode, but I dig it.
Especially just how hot it is. I feel so weird.